Should clapping be banned? Apparently, clapping should be banned and replaced with jazz hands to be more inclusive to those with anxiety or sensitivity to loud sounds. Banning clapping and swapping it with jazz hands. I can't think of anything more unsatisfying. Imagine you've just given the performance of your life and everyone's just like, no! Imagine every crowd from now. 90th minute winner.
Balotelli, Aguero.
Imagine they have to swap it for all types of clapping as well. What about if you're clapping cheeks? Yeah, you're gonna swap that for jazz hands too. I can't think of anything that would ruin things more than swapping clapping for jazz hands. Sorry to be vulgar, right? But if it's because of the sound of clapping, you've got this bird back at your gaff, right? You've been trying to get with her for ages. It finally happens the moment you're going for it. The noises are there. And you have to go, sorry, love. Banning clapping. Clapping! How are you gonna ban clapping? I can't think of anything stupider to ban. To be more inclusive to those with anxiety or sensitivity to loud sounds, if you know you are sensitive to loud sounds, you don't go to a football game. You watch it at home. You don't go to places where there are crowds because there is naturally loud sounds there. If you've got anxiety from people clapping, I'm sorry if this is insensitive. Don't surround yourself in an environment where there's likely to be a crowd clapping. Alright, what is up guys and welcome to another video. We are back, we are here, and we are trying something different. That first clip about the clapping was recorded a good few days ago, and I've basically decided that I'm going to start doing videos where I kind of just gather a few things and take the piss out of them, just like consistently. You'll maybe get one of these once every 2 weeks. But before we start talking about anything else in this video, I have the biggest announcement I have ever made thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, please gather round. Owen Powell is dropping merch.
Perfect.
Back to those days.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen, my first piece of merch has dropped. There is 4 different designs: white text, black text, white text with logo, and black text with logo. Now, as you can see from the designs, this is literally being done to help me pay my rent, and anyone who does will be held in the highest regard for the rest of my life. Anyone who buys this merch will be featured at the end of the next video from the time where you tweet me, message me, do anything with proof that you have bought the merch, and you will be put at the end of the next video. I can't stress enough how much it would mean to me if you would go down below and pick yourself up some merch. I am very passionate about merch, and I would love one day to do it properly and work with a proper clothing brand and do it on my own. But for now, all we can really do is Spreadshirt merch. I'm not gonna lie, it is not done to the best quality. It is done on Spreadshirt, but the design is done by myself. And like I've said, this is to help me pay my rent. And also, you get the opportunity to pick up my first ever bit of merch, and honestly, who doesn't want that? When 10 years down the line, 5 years, 3 years down the line, you can look back and say, I was there to pick up this merch. So yeah, go down in the description below and get that merchandise. So KSI and Logan Paul rematch happened, and you all know by now, KSI got the job done, and I could not have been happier. I swear to God, when I was watching the decision and I heard Michael Buffer say from the United, I was like, he's going to say States, but he said Kingdom, and the majority of the world, not just the UK, absolutely erupted when hearing the word Kingdom. And oh man, it was just, it was one of the best feelings. I was so happy. There was obviously some controversy with people saying that without Logan's point deduction, he would have won the fight, and I completely disagree. KSI won rounds 1, 2, 3, and 6. Logan got a 10-8 round in there, but there was also that knockdown that was ruled a slip, which should have been a 10-8 round to JJ. Even without the 10-8 round for JJ and without Logan's 2-point deduction, I still had the fight 57-56 to KSI. So, suck one. But I'm not gonna lie, the whole thing was just such an amazing spectacle. It was so fun to watch. It was the most nervous I've been in a very long time, but man, it was amazing. To think this all started from me calling KSI fat on a Discord server. Like, really, would he be where he is without me calling him fat in a Discord server? I don't think so. So, JJ, I'm very proud of you. You know, you took my criticism well, and you've taken yourself to the absolute top of the game, and I couldn't be prouder, mate. Well done.
Okay, so what did you say about me?
I basically called you fat. And as for the polls, though, it's not even Logan that's pissed me off the most after this, even though he tried to make an excuse by saying he woke up and sneezed. All right, mate, cool, that definitely stopped you. But Jake Paul's statement the following morning from the fight is quite possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I cannot wait for my opportunity to fight KSI and the stepping stones to get there. I don't want to throw my brother under the bus, but he isn't a killer like me. I was the kid in high school getting into street fights for no reason. I'm a natural born fighter with a lot of pain built up inside me that I love to unleash. Your brother has just lost a boxing match on the biggest stage in YouTube history, and you've gone, f him, he's shit, I'm better, let me fight KSI. Like, it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. And what makes it worse is that everyone knows you're worse than Logan. So what are you trying to do? You're not going to get a fight with KSI. He's literally just beat the better version of you. What do you think you're going to do? And the fight went the full 6 rounds and no fighter ended up getting knocked out like a lot of people were promised, which means the person that's come out looking best from this is neither of the two fighters, but instead our mate, this guy.
Both fighters guaranteed a knockout. What do you think? Knockout.
We will see. You know, me being a professional fighter myself, we promise a lot of things. Sometimes we don't deliver.
Yeah.
We had to see who deliver.
He said fighters sometimes promise things and don't deliver, and he was absolutely spot on, so well done to him. You know, I spent a whole video taking the piss out of him, but he's done well. Only issue being he said that they weigh the same amount and KSI came in like 6 pounds lighter than Logan, but you know. To be honest though, some of my favourite things were the crowd reactions from the sidemen and basically every British YouTuber. You can just see how beautiful of a moment this was for the whole of UK YouTube. It was just amazing. Also, another thing that happened is I discovered my absolute favourite video in the world this week. Look at him, man. It's just, I don't know what it is about that video, but yeah, hell yeah. Also, George Memulus got face revealed this week. No doubt about it. The boy. Yep, sure it is. Yep, just definitely is him. Also, Memulus liked my tweet this week, which means he has seen my freestyle, which, thank you. Thanks for the career as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tom GW would like to thank you for his as well. And I think that's pretty much everything I want to talk about. So, if you like this style of video, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know in the comments. Share my channel about, because, you know, the fact that I'm selling merch to pay my rent, that should say something. Pass me about like a piece of bread, I beg, like. Only some of you will get that, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am genuinely gonna try and keep getting more videos out. I'm slacking and I'm sorry. I'm gonna make videos twice a week from now. I'm gonna do it, okay? It's happening. So tell your mates, tell your mum, tell your dad, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. With shit without facing the consequence. If you leave me, then you're downgrading. I'm just trying to find a balance, wanna socialize, but I'm trying to make this shit happen. I could live life and party like you should do as a team, but I'm far too obsessed, man, I'm trying to chase a dream. I can't separate myself from the thoughts in my head. If you knew them, you'd wonder how I ain't already dead, cause I swear to God that I ain't fucking ordinary. Said, put me on the undercard, I'll spin jaws for the bread. We ain't on the same wavelength, I'm trying to bring you up with me. This shit ain't good for my health. Trying to find my people that I'm taking to the top, but there's no one, so I guess I'm coming up by myself. Heart's heavy but remains intact. Ever since I came in last, took my heart and made it blast. Fuck it, let me claim it back. Fuck it, let me chase the bag. Fuck it, let me save a rack. Fuck it, let me make it splash. Don't get it twisted though, I've had my ups and downs, but I'm destined to make it cause I'm still immersed into the game. And if you think I'm gonna flop, well then you're wrong, like putting the fucking milk in first.